We live.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another edition of Stay Tuned Live. I'm here with my comrades, stepping in for the boy Doug. He out in Vegas sorting his royal oats like Hakeem from Zamunda. You know what I mean? We getting it in. So let's go down the panel and go through the family and let everybody speak and get a shouts. Let's talk to him. Willie's Bar. What's going down with you, man? Nice hat.
Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Happy to be here, man. It's another Tuesday. We're getting ready to wrap up 2021, y'all. So hold on to your seats.
Right. Okay, I can dig it. Let me see what I see. I see Rashad over there with the Nike jacket on. Talk to him.
Hey man, it's good to be back on the show. Another Tuesday. Despite all the craziness that's going on with COVID and all of that good stuff, whatever or whatnot. Good to see you guys healthy. Good to see you guys on the show, and I'm excited for tonight's show.
Right on, man. Appreciate it, man. It's always good when you can get on, online and rep and just be able to speak, man. It's a good thing. Big Donovan, what's up, my guy? Talk to him.
Hey, feeling good. Just happy my Raiders still have a pulse. I've been taking things one day at a time. The Raiders right now got to take it one game at a time, man. We went out, we'll more than likely get in the playoffs, man. So just the fact that we're in the mix in late December, I'm thrilled, and I'm just a little bit disappointed. I didn't get to see my Bruins play. They've just been boycotting all their games, their whole athletic program. So it's unfortunate, but I know it's for a better cause, to try to keep these kids safe. So, just happy to be here. And, I had a good last quarter of this year, and I'm ready to take off into 2022.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. We got Double A in the building.
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to another great episode of Stay Tuned, and happy that 2022 is on the horizon, and looking to just finish 2021 strong. And let's get straight to it.
Most def. And then, did y'all hear what the chocolate said? If not, she about to say it right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sharon, the chocolate girl. I'm just glad to be here for another Tuesday night. Been watching my Spartans play Big Ten basketball, getting ranked in the top 10 for the first time this season. So I'm really excited. I done moved on to basketball now. I ain't studying football no more. So that's where I'm at.
Are y'all gonna be Pittsburgh with the Heisman candidate Pickett?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. We got our wide receiver back. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And Justin is Justin. Talk to him.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Just here.
Just got done doing the dishes. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, and we got Rocco Double R in the building, and I don't mean Richie Rich. Let them know the biz.
What's up, everybody? It's a good Tuesday. I get to be with this whole panel, people that I respect, and it's gonna be a good day. Talk about sports, and hey, Sharon, she mentioned college basketball. Now UNLV is not on the same level as Michigan State, but they're 8-5, above 500, and hey, maybe they'll actually win 20 games this year.
And we'll definitely see about that. And then last but not least, with the Madden cover in the back, is the CEO.
Man, y'all know what time it is.
You know what time it is. So we're gonna jump right into this. And speaking, since Sharon kind of got us a little segue, we're gonna jump into the NCAA playoffs. Y'all know it's around the corner. You got Alabama versus Cincinnati, and you got Michigan versus Georgia. So I'm gonna go down the panel, and we're gonna give our predictions. Who's gonna win those two games? Who's ultimately gonna play for the championship, and who's ultimately gonna take the trophy? Rashad, you're a big college guy. Let's hear what you got.
Man, well, my heart says I want Cincy to pull off the upset, and it be Michigan versus Cincy, but we all know that won't happen, man. I know Cincy gonna give them a run for their money, but man, the machine of Alabama. So I got Alabama, Michigan in the national title, and yeah, that's my national
Who
championship.
you got winning?
Who I got winning? Well, I can't stand the SEC, so I'm gonna go with Michigan winning the national title.
Big blue, big blue. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. All right, Rocco, what you got? What's from the betting entertainment capital of the world? What's the word on the street out there? What you got?
Well, I'm glad you brought up the sports betting capital of the world because I'm here every single day. I go to the MGM, I go to the Mirage, I check out the odds there, and right now Georgia's around 7.5 when it comes to Michigan. This is going to be a very close game. I'm going to pick Georgia to win this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if you take Michigan if you're a betting man, because this could be, a game that goes down to a field goal or maybe a touchdown game. So I say Georgia's going to win that matchup. Now, Alabama versus Cincinnati is interesting to me from a sports betting side. 13.5 is the spread for Alabama, and I just don't like it. I think the odds makers here in Las Vegas are showing a huge amount of disrespect to Cincinnati. And I understand that Alabama's the big bad wolf, the powerhouse, the dynasty. I get it. And there's a good chance Alabama's going to win this game. But you know what? If I'm going to the spread, if I'm going to the odds right now, I'm picking Cincinnati plus 13.5 because I think this game could be a 10-point game. I don't see this being an absolute blowout, a near 2-touchdown game like these odds makers are saying. So I have Alabama and I have Georgia. But if I was a betting man, I'd take Michigan plus 7.5 and I'd take Cincinnati plus 13.5 because these games are going to be closer than these odds makers are saying.
Okay. So now who you got winning out of Alabama and Georgia?
Now, I want to preface this. Is there any Georgia fans in here right now? Is anybody
Nope.
who's a Georgia fan?
Not right
Okay.
now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who you got?
Okay. All right. Because I got Alabama. I got Alabama winning another championship. As much as I don't want to admit it and as much as I hate to say it, you have to beat Alabama in terms of depth. And there really is no team in college football that has as many great players in college football like Alabama does. I mean, if Alabama loses one player, they'll just grab somebody else off the bench and they can play near the same level. So when it comes to Alabama, I'm going to say with their depth and the fact they have the greatest coach in college football, Alabama's going to win this game.
All right. All right. All right. Let's Justin, what you thinking?
I'm gonna say Alabama and also Michigan some love, even though Georgia fans hate that. But go ahead.
And I hate that, man.
You hate it? Why you hate it?
Because man, we never as a Georgia fan, I never liked Michigan.
Let's make it official. Is that who you? That's who you pick?
It's official, baby. It's a Georgia man. I gotta ride with that boy Sonic, man.
Oh man, that's a big mistake. But all right,
Hey,
you made your choice.
You see it. You know what I'm saying? The green, the Jeep.
Go ahead. So you got Georgia versus who?
I don't know. Alabama.
Okay, and obviously you got Georgia winning. Okay, Jay Will, talk to him.
Man, I got no dog in this fight, man. Go Niners.
No prediction, huh?
Yeah, I don't watch no college football.
Do you think the Niners can beat Alabama?
I will watch. I will watch during the games. I might turn it on, but I'd rather watch paint dry during the year than watch college football. I know I got to get into it at some point, man. But I just can't do it, man.
Yeah, if you like football, I mean, yeah, you'll like it. You just gotta, just treat Sunday like Saturday. It's the same thing, vice versa.
Right.
Adam.
Man, for college, I'm kind of like Jay Will, but except for I do watch it when it comes time for playoffs and everything like that. And I will say I think the rematch is going to happen. I think Georgia and Alabama is going to happen, but this time it's going to happen in the finals for the big one in college playoffs. And I believe that it'll be a different outcome. I agree with Josh. I think Georgia is gonna be the one to take it off.
Donovan.
I kind of agree with Adam and Josh. I mean, I think Georgia will make some adjustments. I felt on that Cincinnati and Alabama. I think that's going to be really close. I think it's going to come down to who has the ball last, to be quite honest. Cincinnati can score their ass off, excuse my French, but Cincinnati can score. Alabama, I mean, they just started offensively, like scoring the ball, but I would have to give the slight edge to Saban with all those weeks to prepare. And then that Georgia-Michigan is just going to be a defensive battle. And I think Michigan turns over the ball a little bit more than Georgia, and I think Georgia wins that one slightly too. But in the end, I got Georgia winning it, and that's going to be a close one as well. I think these playoffs are going to be really, really good. So I just can't really wait for Friday. But yeah, that's what I got. Georgia winning it, Georgia, Alabama in the final.
That's three Georgias. Let's break up this Georgia madness. Talk to him, Sharon.
You know what time it is. I'm gonna say it just like Josh. You know what time it is. Michigan is not winning this game, Rashad. Please stop dreaming. They're not. Georgia's gonna kick their asses. I'm speaking from somebody from the Big Ten. We don't match up well with SEC teams anyway. And when we do, we have to be extra sharp. And Michigan is not extra sharp. They're believing their own press. So I don't believe that they're going to beat Georgia. I believe Georgia's going to win this game. And then I also believe that Alabama will win over Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a good feel-good story. They are a great team, but I don't believe they have what it takes to overcome a powerhouse like Alabama. So it's going to be Georgia and Alabama. I'm slightly leaning towards Alabama, but with Georgia's defense, I'm not sure if Alabama's going to be able to overcome this twice. But it is Coach Saban, and that quarterback is real special. He's real special. I mean, I think he won a little trophy called a Heisman. I think he won something called I think a Heisman is relevant. I don't think it's irrelevant. I think it's relevant. So I have to look at that too. So yeah, I'm leaning towards Alabama to win it all. Even though, we would love to see somebody else do it, but
and I think I got Justin. Did I get everybody? Got Justin? You went right. I think so. Well, anyway, for me, I got Alabama in a rout. So don't take Cincinnati in the 13 because that will be a rout. I do got Michigan and Georgia in a very good close. That'll be the best game of the first, I guess you want to call it the first round, semifinals, whatever. But Michigan will pull this out, probably a game-winning field goal. Harbaugh, Big Ten will be representing in the championship game. But when that time comes, Alabama's king. Alabama to beat Michigan in the championship and give Saban, who could possibly be the GOAT coach, another trophy.
Hey,
All right.
hold on. I want to ask King Czar a question. You're saying it's going to be a rout. You're saying it's going to be no contest.
No contest.
Explain to me why. Give me your reason.
It's David versus Goliath. Cincinnati has no beings being on the field with Alabama.
You're really not giving me a reason.
They beat one team this year worth anything, and that team was overrated, which was Notre Dame. Other than that, they beat no one.
So offensive-wise, they can't compete?
Not with Alabama's defense. Nope, the offense won't come to par. Watch, they won't get shut down. That's my opinion.
Agree to disagree.
We'll talk about it. We'll see who's right. I don't see it being the ball game at all.
Man, Carlos said since he getting blown out.
That's what I think.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Anybody else want to add anything to the last of this before we move on?
Hey, I got Cincinnati winning.
Okay.
Cincinnati and Georgia winning.
And then who wins the championship?
Well, all right, Dennis.
That's Dennis, though. But who you got winning the championship? Cincinnati?
Good job, Dennis.
Okay. No pick. All right. So moving on. Thoughts on the current NBA season, COVID field, the whole nine. Whatever it can be, if you want to talk about a particular team, certain players, disappointments, whatever stands out to you, what's, on your mind about the thoughts. It could be anything. Let's start with Double A. I know he's really into the season right now. So what's your thoughts, man?
Oh, man. As far as the NBA season, there's a lot going on. The one thing I will say is that like the NFL and like I think we touched on with college football about Alabama, I think the NBA is showing right now this year the team with the most depth is obviously going to go the furthest right now, just the way how COVID's impacting the league right now. I just think that like with teams like Brooklyn, Chicago, and what was the other team that had like 6+ players? Oh, Toronto, going down with like multiple players at once, going down with COVID. That's hard for teams to rebound from, especially if it's your star players. So I just feel that, teams that have the most depth is going to be the ones who are obviously going to go all the way this year. And then as far as the star players go, with COVID obviously being a major impact, it's obviously affecting rhythm as well. So it's really just kind of up in the air right now at this point. Like, I just feel like whoever gets the healthiest at the right moment is probably just going to take it off. And that's really how it is, unfortunately, right now.
Okay. I'm with it. I know Jay Will got some thoughts on this. So talk to him, Jay Will.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate, man, how this whole COVID thing has just really ramped back up. And it's affecting everything and everybody. I mean, from NBA, NFL, work. I mean, it's just crazy, man. I'll keep it with the NBA though. Just like Double A said, it's when you start losing your star players and multiple star players, it's gonna get tough. I mean, right now Draymond's out tonight for the Warriors. Probably only inevitable for Steph to get it soon too. Jordan Poole's just coming back. I mean, and then I don't know, man. It's just tough, man. I guess these are just the times that we're living in right now. But this stuff is bigger than basketball, man. So, hopefully everybody can just continue to just hang on in there.
Right. Got you. All right, let's go to Rashad.
Well, I mean, I don't really got much to say. My Lakers are hot garbage. They're straight trash can, so it is what it is. But
So
the
harsh.
Warriors,
So harsh.
The Lakers need to trade the whole team for $1.
Right? I mean, but the Warriors are doing their thing. You got Chicago doing their thing, Milwaukee,
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I think the Western Conference is gonna come down to Phoenix and Golden State anyway. And the East, I think, could come down to Chicago, possibly, and Milwaukee. So,
No Brooklyn, no.
I throw Brooklyn in there.
Brooklyn got to stay healthy, and not how they starting 5 get hit with COVID.
Right. So, outside of that, man, it's this. Hey, Steph Curry on fire. He should win MVP. I think so. He's on fire right now. So yeah, that's about it with the NBA season. I'm so focused on the NFL, I can care less about the NBA.
All right, Donovan, talk to him.
Same thing. Lakers, they're trash right now. Not playing any defense. Russ, I just sometimes in those closing moments, man, it's just like I just don't want him to touch the ball. A lot of critical mistakes, a lot of turnovers, and then AD's fragile. It's like
yeah, he's made out of glass.
And I'm gonna give Sharon props. She called all this.
I read the Lakers might be getting Jeremiah Grant though soon.
No, we need to get rid of AD.
Jeremiah Grant, great young.
Jeremy Grant ain't even nowhere near healthy.
Can I just finish real fast? Can I finish real fast?
Hey, let him finish, please.
All right, cool. Appreciate
Hold on,
that.
Killer.
We're gonna let you finish, but Jeremy Grant had one of the greatest seasons. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Sorry, that was so like you to just butt in, but
right.
But yeah, man. Just the Lakers. Obviously, that Christmas Day game, and then like everyone mentioned, COVID. I mean, you haven't seen any team really at full strength. Everybody has people out. Oh, good thing Lakers won. They beat the Rockets 132-123, the worst team in the NBA.
And the worst team in the NBA.
Congratulations, Los Angeles Lakers. And they're still giving up almost 100. They're giving up 120 plus points a game the last like 4 or 5 games. It's ridiculous. But yeah, just like Bro Time said, I think Phoenix and Golden State. I mean, they have the depth and they play unselfish. So I think in the end, I mean, if they can get through without having a lot of players on COVID, then I see those two representing the West. And then on the East, I'm not going to say Brooklyn because you have the Kyrie factor and it's just him in and out. Like there's no continuity with that team. And then you have Durant and then Harden. And I just feel like, I mean, in the end, you got to be consistent even when the players can't play. And the fact that you have all that going on over there's too many distractions. I would have to say Milwaukee again because they had that championship pedigree from last year. And I would say Milwaukee, and then I would probably put the Bulls there too. In the end, I mean, I think that they play kind of a similar style to Golden State, where it's very unselfish, but they have like 3 legit players that can score like 30 points a night, and they've been playing really well. And Zach LaVine, people say LeBron needs help. Zach LaVine finally got some help, man. So I'm happy for him. UCLA growing. That's all I got.
Definitely.
Hey, you know what, Donovan? You mentioned Anthony Davis, and they mentioned trading Anthony Davis. Only if you could trade Anthony Davis for, I don't know, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and multiple first-round picks. I mean, only if that could happen, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, he did get us a championship, so you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, you got your little bubble chip. Go ahead, Rocco.
I'm gonna describe the NBA season by going to the odds here in Las Vegas. This is Brooklyn's season to lose. They have been plus 240, plus 250 since June. I mean, this has pretty much been, according to the odds makers in Las Vegas, Brooklyn's championship before the season even kicked off.
Wasn't the Lakers right there with them before the season started?
They were at like plus 480, and then everybody else was at plus 900, plus 1100. Right. So understand that Brooklyn's still right now. I'm looking at the odds at BetMGM, and they're still plus 250, and Golden State's all the way down there plus 550. So it's still a gap as Brooklyn being the odds-on favorite. So pretty much my thoughts on the NBA season is that, hey, if Golden State gets in the West, congratulations. If Phoenix gets there in the West, congratulations. But if you've read the money like I have, Brooklyn has been the odds-on favorite, and they're expecting them to win a championship. So really, my opinion on the NBA is that this is Brooklyn's season to lose.
Got it. Well, they're going to lose to us. We've already beat them twice. All right, let's go to Justin.
Well, all my other Laker compatriots have said the same thing, that we suck. And and unlike I have the same for the New Orleans Saints saying like nobody's coming. Unfortunately for the Lakers, it looks like everybody's coming, but not the right people. From Isaiah
And
Thomas
don't
to
say that
Darren Collison.
nobody's coming for my Cowboys again, Justin.
Oh no, but I'm just saying. I mean, you can take a look at that. But I don't know. The NBA season, I don't even blame COVID for the Lakers. I don't even think it's like all COVID.
No.
Just think like the chemistry is so bad, and it's kind of like they're saying, "Oh, we got to do better. We're going to get better." It's like, I mean, people can't stay healthy. I don't know what's going on in practices. I don't think it's all on the coach either, because then you put Fizdale in there, so it looks like almost like you need a complete overhaul. It almost reminds me, it's not as bad, but it almost reminds me is when Kobe first left and we had like Xavier Henry, all these other like people. I don't even know everybody on the team, like the way they be starting up the starting five. But
Chris
the rest of
Kaman.
the teams,
Billy Hoyle.
the rest of the teams I've seen look, pretty solid. I know they're dealing with different things. I want to say I feel for Zion. I actually
Fat
like
boy.
him as a player.
Yeah, he can't put the food down, man. Can't get.
He can't control his weight.
I actually like him.
Hey, he's the NBA version of Eddie Lacy, man.
And he didn't got rich he's Oliver Miller again. He's tractor trailer again.
Jamarcus Russell.
Vin Baker. Man, they all
I
were
was
talented.
gonna say Jamarcus Russell. I wasn't gonna say
Well, it's
Jamarcus
football.
Russell.
Man,
yeah.
Jamarcus Russell couldn't keep his weight down either. I mean,
Yeah, that's a shame though, man.
I don't think it's exact, but I do think that's a little bit of a bummer. And I'm also team Kyrie. I feel like he's voicing his opinion and he's kind of getting blackballed. But I mean, everybody makes choices. He has a job to do. I get that side of it too. So, but yeah, that's all I got for it.
And the difference with Zion and Jamarcus Russell though is when Zion does play, he's actually good though. That is the difference.
when
Go
he
ahead,
plays.
Sharon.
Well, so I'm a Lakers fan. Did y'all know that? I'm a
Oh,
Lakers
what?
fan. Huge Lakers fan. And shout out to Donovan for pointing out the fact that I did predict this 2 years ago, that all this was going to happen. Actually, 3 years now, that this was going to happen. I was one of the few people who did not want LeBron on our team. The people who say that LeBron is not responsible for that, you haven't been watching and you have not been paying attention. He is responsible for that. You can't give him credit for putting the team together for them to win in the bubble. And now that they're not winning, say, oh, he wasn't responsible for this, though. Yes, he is. That's one. Two, Rob Pelinka was the wrong choice for GM. I said that 3 years ago. And he's proven my point because he's not a good GM. He would do things based upon Kobe's advice, and Kobe isn't here anymore. So now he's having to do this on his own. And he's proven he's not a good GM. He's not a good judge of talent. Just because he was a great agent doesn't mean he's going to be a great GM. So it is what it is. Called that too. And then third, Vogel was not the coach to coach these guys, these particular guys that was on the team. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. I think he would be great in some other team. But for this team, they needed somebody else who I have no damn idea really, because the team is just so off kilter and so unbalanced and just so awful that I don't know a coach that could actually get this team to win right now. I don't even think John Thompson can come out the grave and come into the NBA and make them win. I just don't. And it really, really pisses me off. So I don't talk about the Lakers much because I'm really, really, really angry. And I just want it to just play out so that everybody can see. And then I want to hear everybody's explanation when we get to the end. and the Lakers once again is not in the Western Conference Finals, I want to know what everybody that's so pro LeBron coming is going to say then. I want to say one little short word about the bubble championship. Every time I get into this conversation with people, the first thing they want to say is, well, he won you a championship. He got you a championship. Did he really? He wasn't even the best player. AD won that doggone championship in the bubble, if you ask me. It was because of him that they won, more so than LeBron, if you ask me. It's the memory of Kobe that they won that championship more so than LeBron. It's not necessarily he brought us.
Preach, sister.
I'm just being I'm just being very honest about it. That is my freaking team. I've loved them since Magic Johnson. There's nothing you can tell me about the Lakers. I'm also an Ohio girl. I love my state and everything from it. And LeBron is from Ohio. I actually love LeBron as a player. I loved him. But the way that he behaves and the way he treats teams, but the way he is allowed to do on these teams is something else. And it just, I've never seen any one player be allowed to just run ramshot over so many teams and everybody is happy about it. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Only one team, one GM stood up to LeBron and said, "Oh, you're not gonna have that shit. We're not gonna have that shit here." And we all know who that was, the legendary Pat Riley in Miami Heat. He said, "We're not having it, so you can leave." And he did right. So I think about all of that today when we're having these discussions about the Lakers. Yeah, they're not playing very well at all. Forget defense, Don. They're just not playing. They're not playing with any heart. They're not playing with any team. I mean, they need to go and sit and watch the Warriors play. That's what they need to do, like a JV, like you do with your JV team. You know, you bring the JV team on a field trip to watch the varsity play. That's what they need to go do. And it's sad. Yeah. It's embarrassing, actually, because that is the number one organization in the NBA putting this product on. Let me tell you what. I'll go back to the time that I think Justin mentioned after Kobe left. And we had unnamed players on the team. I felt better about the Lakers then. You know why?
I put that in the chat, by the way.
That's because they were unknown players.
Timothy
and so we
Mozgov.
at least had an excuse. We had an excuse. We don't have no. Look who we got on the team, y'all. We have no excuse. So, I have a top 3 team list for my NBA. It's the Lakers, it's the Heat, it's the Bulls. So I'm just gonna have to put my focus on the Heat and the Bulls because the Lakers is just depressing. I just can't even stand to watch them. It just makes my stomach hurt.
Well, this turned into a Laker bashing, but let's end it with this CEO real quick before we transition.
Hey man, she said enough, man. That bum LeBron, you know what I mean? All goes on him. So, hey, Laker fans,
And all I gotta say is go Bulls with the highest scoring duo of DeMar DeRozan.
The Warriors though, but I'm glad that bum LeBron. Like I don't count him out though until he loses 4 games in the playoffs. He's still a bum to me. You know what I mean? All these fanboys making excuses that there's Pelinka and all that. Nah, LeBron made the team. He made the last call. So, hey, fanboys, teabagging, keep teabagging it, man.
All right, and with the teabagging notion, we're gonna move it on to the sport that Rashad is heavily focused on, and that's the NFL. And we're gonna start it off, and let's get this situation going. Start, bench, and cut. We got Jamar Chase of the Bengals, we got CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys, and we got Debo from Friday Samuels for the Niners.
This is an easy one. This is easy.
Party started. Jay Will, go ahead and kick it off.
Yeah, this is easy for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely start Debo. Is that Michael Irvin up there? Who was that? 88?
Drew Pearson.
Yeah. I'll put him on the bench, and I'm gonna cut the young man because he's still young.
All right. Rashad.
For me, you start Debo, you bench Chase, you cut Lamb.
Ooh. Donovan.
I'm cutting Lamb. I'm benching Chase, and I'm starting Debo because he can do multiple things.
Exactly.
Sharon.
I'm rolling with Rashad on this. Bro time got it right. I'm starting Debo and I'm benching Chase and I'm cutting Lamb.
Justin.
To be honest, it's hard for me to watch football, so just give me what Bro Time said.
All right. Rocco.
Hell, Justin.
All right. So with this question, I'm trying to think about it logically. And you know what? I'm going to cut Jamar Chase just because he's still young. And I think a couple of years from now, I'd make him my starter. But for now, I'm going to have him be cut. Bench would be CeeDee Lamb. Somebody could put down the middle if I had to have a 4 wide receiver set. And then Debo, I'm having him be my starter because he can do it all. He's explosive. He's someone who can do great on kick return, punt returns. He's someone who can go up the outside. Someone who can do it on the inside. So I'm going to go Debo.
Adam.
I'm starting Debo. He's proving this year he's up there with Cordell Patterson as one of the most versatile players in the NFL. I'm benching CD because he has glimpses of doing that same exact thing. It's just not as consistent because the Cowboys have so many damn weapons. And then I'm cutting Jamar just because of like what everybody's saying. He's young. I believe he had a great rookie year. I'm not knocking him for that, but I don't have microwave thinking. I need to see more on the resume from him.
I have never heard y'all say y'all gonna cut the young player because they're young. This is the first time I ever heard that.
If this was 4 or 5 years down the line, I'm starting Jamar Chase.
Any of y'all, I've never heard y'all say that before.
I'm starting Jamar Chase this 4 or 5 years later.
Josh, what you got?
That's wild.
Josh, you there?
Josh, you muted, bro.
Hey, so I'm going with Ace, Chase, Debo, and cutting CD.
I'm gonna go with Adam on this one. I'm gonna go Debo, bench CD, cutting Chase. I think that was the majority. Or I think whatever.
What you got, Den?
Oh, Dennis in here, or what's up, Dennis? Who you got, Dennis?
Yo, I'm starting Chase. I'm benching Debo, and I'm cutting CD.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Yeah, that's
Dennis, come on, man. Y'all not used to Dennis by now. Come on, man.
ITP.
He stirs it up.
Yeah, the majority. I mean, I like Lamb. Lamb is. I think he has the potential to be a special wide receiver in this league. I loved him coming out. He reminded me of Devontae a lot coming out. But I just what Chase has done so far, Lamb has not reached that yet. Not to say he won't. I think he will, but he is not on that trajectory yet. And Chase has come in and had the same impact as his running mate from LSU over there in Minnesota with Jefferson. He's came in and had that same impact. So, with that, and Debo is probably the most dynamic wide receiver / running back / whatever you want to do with him in the league. So he reminds me of a bigger Randall Cobb. Like, dude is nuts. Like, so that's why I had to go with CD. And I mean
Tom, Bro Time, you gonna stop comparing wide receivers to Packer wide receivers? That's what you're gonna
I'm just saying, dude. I've had wide receivers like that.
Wait, hold up.
If you kind of look at it, guess who's over there coaching the Cowboys, right? Right? Guess who's over there coaching the Cowboys? That's an ex-Packer coach. So I'm sure when he saw CD, I'm sure he saw Devontae in CD.
Hey, thanks to Rashad, I'm changing my answer. I'm gonna start Debo. I'm gonna bench Jamar Chase and cutting CD Lamb.
100, bro.
That's
I'm
right.
not just.
That's it.
And I'm just keeping it
it.
real. And Debo.
All right, we're gonna move on. we got our opinions. You know, we all got them. And, you know, it's nothing right or wrong. You know,
Thanks,
just what we think. I think in 3 years, CD Lamb will be the best of those three, but I'm also a Cowboy fan, so it could be biased. We'll see. They're all talented.
Well, that is
I
biased.
think
To me,
CD
Lamb
Lamb
is like
has the highest ceiling, but you know, we'll see what happens in 3
Can
years.
I ask a question?
Oh Lord.
Better than anyone I know.
Why is Josh Allen on this joint?
Why isn't Josh
Why
Allen?
isn't he on it? Why isn't he on it?
And the
Why
reason why I'm
isn't he?
asking that is because the other two guys are going to be connected forever because they were drafted in the same draft.
Same draft.
Well, yeah, it's not based on that. It's just three
I'm just
young
thinking, like,
quarterbacks.
if Josh Allen, you know, those two guys haven't hit the level that Josh Allen hit. So
That's your
if it's
opinion.
a fair joint. I didn't think Josh Allen should have been on there. That's
Hey,
just
Dennis,
me, but
wait.
I'll be quiet.
Dennis, you're only saying that because you want to put Jalen Hurts up on there.
If they could put Jalen Hurts on there, but I would probably trade
Well,
Jalen
Dennis,
Hurts.
go ahead and start kicking off, Dennis. How you got this one?
You would start Josh. I would trade Herbert, and I would bench Burrow.
Shit, not me.
Go ahead, Rashad.
Hey, I'm starting Josh because Josh is a more athletic Big Ben to me. And I am benching Herbert because that boy is special. And I am trading Joe Burrow. Herbert reminds me of Dan Marino. That's who he reminds me of.
That's a good comparison.
You could have said
All right.
Dan Fouts, but you know.
Go ahead, Donovan.
I'm gonna Ace just kind of put it up on the little timeline. I'm gonna start Joe Burrow and I'm gonna bench Josh and Herbert. Oh my god, like this is tough, but I like Josh Allen because he's got heart and he's made a lot of mistakes in the past, but like if I had to go to war with somebody, I'm going with Josh. I just like Burrow too, man. Burrow, they just got that will to win. Herbert is good too, but it's just I don't know. It seemed like Josh and Burrow have some of those intangibles that like that will to win. And Herbert, it just seems like he's just very talented. He's naturally talented, so. I'll give it to those guys, and then Justin Herbert, I'll get some good draft picks for him.
All right, Sharon.
I am going to start Joe Burrow because I just think he's a smarter quarterback than Josh Allen is. I just think he has a higher football IQ. That's just what I see. And I will bench Josh Allen and I'll trade Herbert with some picks. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Rocco.
I am starting Josh Allen because he has more experience and more importantly, he has had a more proven track record than Burrow and Herbert.
Nothing.
I am benching Joe Burrow. You know, I think he has an amazing talent. He'll be a Pro Bowler, you know, in the NFL. I mean, no doubt about it. He's going to be someone who's going to be there for a long time. And then I'm trading Justin Herbert for a 2022, 2024, and 2025 first round pick.
All right.
I'm not taking anything less.
Justin.
I think I told y'all I ain't watching football no more, man. Like, y'all see what's
Nobody's coming, Justin. Nobody's coming.
Come on, Justin.
asking me. I mean, to be honest, I would take all three so I can have a starter, a backup, and a third string. Y'all see what I'm working with? It's not looking good.
Hey, he working with Ian Book.
Nobody's
Bruh. He
coming,
working
man.
with Ian Book.
Nobody's
And
coming.
it's crazy, Miss Sharon.
That's what. Justin.
Hey,
That's what happens to most teams after they lose a Hall of Fame quarterback. You know, most teams.
Except in Packers.
well, unless you're the Packers.
Or the Niners.
San Fran had it like that too.
San Fran had it like that.
Or
the
and
Cowboys.
The Colts had it like that.
Or the Cowboys.
No,
You know?
no.
Hey, by the
All
way,
You know what I'm saying?
Justin.
You know what I'm saying?
If you plan for it, Father Time is undefeated. You got to start drafting people and start grooming people. You need to look.
They thought
toward the
Taysom
future.
Hill was the answer, my
like
brother.
the Lakers,
Yeah, that was that. I don't know. Oh God.
Wait, was it true that the Saints tried to bring back Drew Brees this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure
I
was.
don't
Because of
know.
COVID.
I don't know.
All right, Jay Will, what's your thoughts?
I'm a start Burrow. I'm a bench Allen. And like I said, I'm gonna trade Herbert to the Niners.
All right,
That's right,
Sharon,
Jay.
did you go, Sharon?
For what
Yep.
draft picks?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right, Jay.
Who didn't I get? I know
I
Josh.
did.
Go ahead, Josh.
All right. I'm gonna start Joshua. I'm gonna bench Justin, and I'm trading Joseph. Get him up
I
out
think
there.
that's everybody. I'm starting Burrow. I'm benching Herbert, and I'm trading Allen. All right. So now we're going to get actually to the actual NFL season, week 16 and week 17. So we'll start off with just the past weekend, Christmas football, week
Don't
16.
ask me nothing.
Yeah, kind of tell us, what stood out, any wild moments, what was the game of the week, anything, what players stood out, what was something shocking. Let's go ahead and kick it off, Sharon. Week 16.
And just throw the whole damn week away.
Flush it down the toilet. That's
Yeah, I
it.
mean,
The whole
it
damn
was
week
the whole week because it was my worst pick week of the season. I went 9-7. I've
Man,
never
not
got
bad.
more than 4 wrong in a week, and I go 9-7. So I was pretty done, and I'm glad I didn't sit up and watch these games because I really would have been upset and would have felt like I had wasted my time. I felt like it was crazy how the Texans won that game. Nobody predicted that, and I don't know. It just seemed like all the people that should have won didn't, and it just was a weird one of those spooky weeks. I'm just looking for the season to be over. It's only two more weeks. They should have stopped at 17. They should have not even taken it to 18 weeks or whatever. Anyway,
Not
17
Playing.
is enough. I think the
Okay.
players are getting worn out, and that week is going to make a difference. And I think we're going to see that over the next 2 weeks, what difference that extra week really makes. And
All right.
there was one last thing I was going to say. I forgot. Oh, well. I don't know. The MVP should be Cooper Cup.
All right.
hell no.
That's what I
No, 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 no.
All right, hold
Damn,
on,
y'all
hold on,
hate.
hold
I
on.
got
We'll,
love
Wait a
for
we'll
minute.
you
talk about
Wait
the
a minute.
all
MVP.
day.
Wait a minute.
Hell
Hold it.
no.
Time out. I don't think I asked the question. I just made a
It is
statement.
That's her
wrong.
opinion. That's her opinion.
That's just
Hey.
what I think.
Y'all can give y'all MVPs too. Matter of fact, go ahead, Rashad. You want to jump in there?
I mean,
Give us your thoughts.
honestly, my MVP is Jonathan Taylor. That's my
Okay.
MVP.
Okay.
It's Jonathan
Anything
He's
else
number
that
2.
stood out?
He's number 2.
So I mean, that game stood out to me. I watched that game. That was a hell of a game. The Cardinals and Colts. Got to see Wentz kind of put him on his back just a little bit, make a couple throws. He gonna have to make a couple throws in the playoffs.
Got it, man.
They're gonna really try to control that run game of the Colts. But that was a good game. I think Jonathan Taylor's my MVP. I don't think he'll win it because I think honestly the MVP is going to that man in Green Bay. So hey, I'm just happy as a Packers fan. I'm happy with the win. Number 1 seed still 12-3. We got the Vikings this week. Just keep winning. I don't care how you do it. I don't care how it looks. Just win.
Score enough points,
All
baby.
right, just win, baby. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh man, it was a hell of a week. Uh, the Texans whooping on the Chargers. I was surprised though. Saturday on Christmas, I got up and I was doing a bunch of things, and I didn't even really check to look at the Green Bay game. And then when I turned to it like a minute left, I couldn't believe how close the score was. And then my man Baker out there with 4 interceptions. I was still a little pissed off because I've been preaching it all week. I started on Thursday, Friday, how pivotal that was. The Niners were supposed to win that game, and once again, Arizona lost again. So it would have tightened everything up in the NFC West, but they blew it. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I kind of agree with Miss Sharon. I think that the season's starting to take a toll a little bit. These last 2 weeks are going to be tough. I think that you kind of saw that with the Chargers. But we'll see, though. I mean, you got to gut it out now. It's 2 more weeks. So, for a lot of teams, it's win or go home. So we'll see. And my MVP's got to be Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he's doing everything that, he's supposed to do to get his team there. So we'll see. But it's going to be another good weekend of football. So I'm looking forward to that.
All right. What you got, Adam?
I don't think you're here.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
He checked out. Go ahead, Rocco.
Okay, so I got really a trio of things to say. So when it comes to the Indianapolis Colts, they have peaked at the right time in terms of building momentum, in terms of really getting into a rhythm into the playoffs. There's really been no team in the AFC that's really developed and really built that chemistry like the Indianapolis Colts have. If Jonathan Taylor wasn't a running back, he would be MVP right now. And I think we all can say that if he wasn't a running back and he was a quarterback instead, he would lock up the MVP. But because he's a running back, they don't really give any respect to that position. So Indianapolis has really built momentum. Dallas beat a junior varsity team, so that win doesn't count. And when it comes to the MVP, I'm going to say, as much as I despise this guy, as much as this guy gives me nightmares, as much as this guy makes me want to punch a hole in the wall, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers going back-to-back. So Aaron Rodgers is going to go back-to-back, and he's currently the odds-on favorite right now. So there's a reason why.
All right.
Wait a minute, Czar, didn't you predict that? Didn't you predict that he would get it back-to-back?
Yeah, remember
I did.
Which I brought earlier. I was on. I'm like the only one, besides Josh and him, obviously, but I know a lot of y'all don't like him. Yeah,
I did.
No, but
that's why I was saying I didn't have.
I think you predicted it at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
no, you said no. You had Kyler Murray.
No, that Dennis had Kyler Murray.
I hate to say this, but I printed it on my show.
I think it was Dennis and Adam had Kyler.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I had Joe. So.
Who? Okay, go ahead, Josh. You give your thoughts.
Yeah, it's basically what Rashad said. I really don't care if Aaron Rodgers win or not. He needs to win that Super Bowl MVP. I don't care about the season MVP.
That's right.
Forget all that season MVP stuff. I just want to ask Jay, because I know, Jay, you still feeling good about Garoppolo? Because you know how he just bombed out.
He bombed out, man. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a crock of bullshit as far as the injured thumb. I don't know. I mean, he got him there. You know what I'm saying? The last 6 out of 8. So, I'll take that. But he's definitely not the answer going forward. So, I'm actually excited to see these last 2 weeks just to give me a little interlude to what Trey can do. So, we'll see. They're saying he might play this weekend, and I just think that come on, man. But we'll see.
All right. Who else? Dennis.
But I got y'all jokes. I see it's factual, but I see y'all out there.
I was happy to see Lil Kim pull out that win in Seattle. That was beautiful. Trying to think what else happened. A lot of teams this week shouldn't even play. Shout out to the Texans for pulling off that win. I'm starting to really think that these college coaches can't win in December. And I think that you got to pick an MVP. Yeah, I'm also going with Cooper Kupp. I don't even know why y'all. But the other person that I had in there, besides everybody's particular
I
season.
saw your show, Dennis. It's Patrick Mahomes. I saw your show.
No. It's Michael Parsons.
All right. For me, obviously, I'm just love seeing the shuffling of the playoffs. Teams jumping from the wild card to first place. Teams falling out. Miami won 7 in a row. Now they're in the 7th spot, and they control their own destiny. The NFC. We're right on Green Bay's tail. So don't slip up, Green Bay. We're right on y'all tail. And I think the last 2 weeks, especially in the AFC, it's going to be a lot of shuffling around in musical chairs. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, for week 17, we're going to kind of do what we did last week. We're going to go around the horn.
I didn't even get to go. Are you a Raider fan? It's all good, man. We're used to it. Man.
Yeah, I can go. You know where you can go, but I'm going to let you go, though.
You just mad because we beat y'all. That's all. It's all good, though, man. It's all good, man.
And we 11-4. Ain't no way I'm mad about that. Mm-hmm.
You were that day. But anyways, as far as the season, man, like I said earlier, I'm just happy the Raiders have a pulse. And we pretty much control our own destiny. We have the tiebreakers over the Browns. We have the head-to-head tiebreaker over Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Miami. We swept Denver. So all those in the mix.
No, if Miami wins out, they're in the playoffs. They said today they control their own destiny.
Out, we would own the tiebreaker over them. It doesn't matter.
Maybe y'all will both make it. Miami. I'm just telling you what they said.
If they were in there, we'd be in there too. Because at the end of the day,
maybe that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been fortunate to play against 2 teams without quarterbacks. And I don't know, is it true? Can someone validate this? That is Carson Wentz going to play? I heard he's on protocol.
We don't know. They just changed the protocol. Now you got 6 days, I believe. Okay, to clear. They cut it down in NBA and NFL, so we don't know.
But he's unvaccinated. Doesn't that make it?
No, it doesn't matter. No, it's for any unvaccinated or vaccinated.
Okay.
Yeah, they cut that down.
They said if Miami went out there in.
Right, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Well, then
that doesn't mean the Raiders aren't in. Maybe y'all do have the tiebreaker, but maybe if y'all both went out, y'all both make it. But Miami's in though.
Yeah, but
they should get in. They didn't beat nobody. But go ahead.
They got some tough games at the end though.
You're right. They haven't.
No, they didn't. They ain't beat nobody.
They got tough games at the end.
They weren't tough.
Right now, they got tough games at the end coming up.
They were not.
No, wait, hold on.
I'll just end right now, man. It's all good.
The Dolphins are 7. The
they got New
8,
England. Who they got? 9. New England, and who else? They got. I think 2 tough games.
But finish what you was gonna say, Donovan.
No, I was just saying. It's gonna be good these next 2 weeks in the AFC, and pretty much, I mean.
Right there you go.
With these COVID protocols, I mean, I'm hoping all these teams play at full strength. I don't know what they're going to do in the playoffs. That's what I'm concerned about. Like, if this is going like it is, if the rule's going to change when it goes to the playoffs, it probably will. They'll probably find some way to manipulate something so that everybody plays. But, it's unfortunate some of these teams out, and these teams are really being affected by not having players. And but they got to play the season. But I guess everybody's under the same type of circumstances. So it's pretty much may the strongest immune system survive. You know what I mean?
Right.
True.
Why? That's why that bye week is so important.
Sure is.
All right, so we're gonna pick one game from week 17 outside of your team's game that you're looking forward to. So we'll just go around the horn. So Josh, which game?
Well, who plays? I don't even know who plays.
Yeah, I don't even know who plays.
What? Sherry don't even know who play now? Damn.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't know offhand without looking at the because usually he has the graphic up with the.
I'll put a schedule up. Hold on.
That's what I mean.
All right,
we'll teasing me, Rashad.
Keep on teasing me. All right, let me grab it. Here we go. Let me kind of scroll up. So we got there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I could go first. The game I'm looking forward to the most is Arizona versus Dallas. That has big NFC implications.
I thought you was about to say Falcons and Buffalo.
Falcons and Buffalo? Are you serious?
How is that game even a factor in anything?
That's your team.
in anything.
Why, Adam?
That's your team, my man.
Playing your squad.
What you got? What you got? Jay Will, which game?
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to that Colts Raider game, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Let's see. Sharon, you see any game on there you like?
Yeah, I'm really looking at the Chiefs Bengals game.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
really
That
looking
was
at
the game
that.
I was looking at too.
Yeah, that right there is gonna say a whole lot
About the Bengals. Yeah, definitely.
about the
It's gonna be
Bengals
cold in Cincinnati too.
because,
Yeah,
like
they
I've
both cold. They
said,
both cold weather teams, so that's good.
Right.
well, like I've said all season, it always depends on which Bengals team shows up. They're not always the same team.
Right.
Okay. Rashad, go ahead.
Like I said, I like the Cardinals Cowboys. That's gonna be a good one. I did say the Cardinals will lose out. So
You did.
I mean, hopefully I'm not right, but it looks like I'm gonna be
hopefully
right.
you are right.
But
we're gonna leave it right there. Nope,
probably,
no more. That's it.
I would probably say Bengals Chiefs for sure. That's gonna be a hell of a game.
All right, Donovan, one game.
I would probably have to say I'm gonna go with the team, two teams in my division. I'm gonna go with the Broncos and Chargers.
Okay.
I mean, and this is just for my sake.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, man. The Chargers, they're like up and down. And just one thing to add with the Chargers, what difference is Brandon Staley doing that what Anthony Lynn did? Like, there's no difference.
Thank you.
Same inconsistency.
Thank you.
The same inconsistency.
Right.
So I mean, I'm just mad that they just pulled the string on Anthony Lynn like that, man. And then they're getting the exact same thing with another coach.
Right. No, I agree with that. What you got, Rocco? What game?
I got one game simply because of the fact that this is going to be this quarterback's last game being in that uniform at home. That's going to be the Lions and the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, that's going to be his last game at Lemon Field. So that's the game I'm going to be watching, the Lions and the Seahawks. Last time you're ever going to see Russell Wilson play at home in Seattle.
All right. Okay. Justin? Or is nobody coming?
He ain't watching football. He said.
Let's go, Dennis.
Nobody's coming for Justin. Nobody's coming for Justin.
Hey, you can't talk about football if you're not on.
Dennis, what you got?
Game I want to see this weekend. I guess I'm gonna watch that San Fran Texans game very closely.
Oh my goodness!
Because I can't watch my own games. That's what Zara says. So San Fran and Texas. Because if San Fran win, we're definitely in.
I'm gonna be forced to watch that.
If San Fran wins, you're definitely in.
Yeah, San Fran or Green Bay wins, we're in.
That's strange.
Wait. Why is that?
I never said it made sense, Zara. I don't like.
Yeah, how does the team you're next to or competing with win and you're in? That's weird.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Huh?
Hey, we won a division. Hold on, we won a division when the Raiders beat Denver.
Right,
Y'all
lost to both of them.
Right.
No sense to me at all.
I have no idea. That's when we clinched. All right. Well, anyway, I think that's everyone. I agree with Sharon on the Kansas City Bengals game. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Brady and whoever he play because I got
the Jets.
The Jets. He played the Jets.
Yeah, because I got $1,000 because he's my quarterback.
Oh yeah, you got that fantasy money, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I know what that's like, baby. I just collected mine.
I'm in the bowl too, baby.
Hey, Dennis,
loan me $5.
I'm a cash app, man. As a matter of fact, send me a cash app to say you requested $5.
You stupid. All right, so we're gonna transition from the great NFL. We haven't done the movie block in
Who the hell is that guy in gray?
Oh man, that's that handsome fellow.
He looks scary.
I believe the 5th edition of the movie block. Haters stand aside, and we're gonna transition and get into these movies. Crowd participation is welcome, and we're gonna make some choices.
The 1-2.
Kick it off right here. Well, one gotta go with these fabulous, fine Caucasian actors. We got Mark Wahlberg, we got Jake Gyllenhaal, we got Ryan Gosling,
we got Matt
Damon,
Damon,
and we got Edward Norton. Hey, go ahead, Rashad. You seem excited. Who got to go?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, huh? You getting rid of Matt Damon? Okay.
No, I'm getting rid of whoever the dude is at the bottom on the right.
Edward Norton, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, he got to go.
Oh yeah, he could go. He could go.
Yeah, he could go.
Yeah, I agree.
So you get rid of too, Dennis?
He could go. Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all see the 25th Hour?
No.
Y'all see Fight Club?
No.
Okay, well, no wonder. I get it now. Then I get
Name
it.
another one.
Matt
Damon.
Damon.
Name another one.
The Italian Job.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, you want me to keep going? You already got rid of them.
Hey,
You get rid of all these great movies, man.
Who's bottom right?
That's Edward Norton.
Oh yeah, he gotta go.
Because you ain't seen his movies. Who you got, Rocco?
I ain't never seen him in my life.
I'm gonna get rid of Ryan Gosling. Majority of his movies are massively overrated.
Hey, SF David, you're absolutely right.
All right, Jay Will.
I'm gonna get rid of old boy Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Ooh,
Oh, Lord.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The highest paid actor in 2018. All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was years ago.
2021, man. Almost
That was
2022.
years ago.
Hey,
A friend of mine.
that Spencer Confidential was pretty dope on Netflix. Sharon, who you getting rid of?
Ryan Gosling's got to go.
Okay. Even though I remember
How y'all
the
know these
Titan
people
Knight.
by heart?
Because we watched the movie.
Because we
Watch movies.
Josh, you want me to tell you, Josh?
What you mean?
How?
You want me
Adam.
to tell you, Josh?
Oh,
Please.
go ahead, Dennis.
Because they white.
Get your white ass down there. Adam, who you got?
Who's the dude in the top right hand corner?
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling.
He up out of there.
Man,
All right.
Hey.
Donovan.
Hey, that's the homie off Notebook, right?
Yep.
let's remember the
Remember the
Titans.
Titans, Notebook,
Yeah.
Drive.
Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah, The Notebook. He's got to go. Yeah, he's got to go.
Yeah,
That's the one I seen.
I'm gonna go with Ryan Gosling.
Okay. And then
Hold
let's
up,
go with-
Josh. You ain't gonna get away with that. Your girl made you watch the Notebook.
You know,
Hell yeah. He like,
you already know. One of the first ones we saw.
I think that's everybody. I
That
can't
movie
see.
wasn't that movie like 3 days long?
It's 3 days long. I'm actually going to get rid of the bottom left. I'm going to get rid of Jake Gyllenhaal personally because Ryan Gosling is an excellent actor with some excellent movies under his belt. So I'm going to get rid of
Okay.
Drive is excellent. If you
Name me another movie besides Drive.
Remember the Titans.
Jake
All right.
Gyllenhaal.
Fracture with Anthony Hopkins.
Yo, he was on
Anthony
Gangster
Hopkins is the
Squad.
main
You
reason
saw
that
that,
movie's
Zon?
good.
No, it was both of them. He got a lot of good movies. No, I agree with you about but I mean, not that it's a bad movie. That's just some, if you're into that romantic love story. I mean, I can watch some of that, but I'm just saying I'm talking about range. Out of all these actors, they're all good actors, but Jake Gyllenhaal has the least range. Edward Norton, the one y'all been getting rid of on the bottom right, that dude is an actor, can play any role. So,
Yo, Zar.
Yeah.
Yo, Ryan Gosling was on a Gangster Squad too. You remember that?
There's so many. I mean, you know when you're thinking of movies and there's a bunch and you can't spit one. Oh, he's got hella movies.
Yeah.
That dude is a stud, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Jake Gyllenhaal can't touch his resume, bro. And Marky Mark ain't going nowhere. Matt Damon ain't going nowhere. And like I said, Edward Norton, watch the 25th Hour and watch Fight Club. And I bet you y'all won't be getting.
Hey, SF David said y'all need to see Ryan in The Place Behind the Pines.
Another great movie with Terrence Howard, if I'm not mistaken.
But is Jake? Does he have a sister though? That acts?
No, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. Maggie Gyllenhaal. She's in The Dark Knight.
Hey, which one of these dudes was in that History X? Oh, American.
That's Edward Norton at the bottom right.
Oh, never mind. Then yeah, I saw
At
that
the bottom, thank you, John. Nigga, Josh of all people. Edward Norton ain't going nowhere. Telling y'all, y'all gotta get on the catalog.
At the bottom with the green and blue paint.
Right. All right. So we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna get to the four fine black actors. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. But we got Columbus Short, top left. Michael K. Williams, top right. We got damn man, I get writer movie block. My boy on the bottom left, Dennis. No, on the bottom left. No, I said Columbus Short. My boy Wood Harris.
Michael Ealy.
Well, Wood Harris bottom left, and then Michael Ealy bottom right.
Top left gotta go.
Top, you got Columbus going. Okay, Rashad said his. Dennis, who's going?
Yeah, it might have to be. It might have to be Columbus.
Even
It
Stumpy
might have to
already
be.
saying bye bye, huh?
This is actually kind of hard, man, because I thought Michael Eaton was very funny in For Color Girls. Everybody else would say I'm crazy for that.
I ain't seen that. That's one I haven't seen, but I like
Now, I
Savage
thought he was
Garden.
funny as hell in For Color Girls.
Yeah.
But Columbus Short, yeah, it might have to be Columbus Short.
Okay.
Haven't seen him do nothing extra yet.
All right. Did you watch the show with what's her name, Kelly Washington, when she played? She was dating the president. What's the name of that damn show? I forget.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Scandal. Yeah, I seen him on Scandal.
Yeah. Okay. Who you? And he was in the Losers too. That was a good one. Who you got? Justin.
Unfortunately, it may have to be Stumpy Yard. I'm sorry.
Man. Okay. I know Chris Brown died. Y'all still mad about it? What you got, Rocco?
Look, I've seen movies with Michael Ealy. I've seen movies with Columbus Short. Rest in peace, by the way. It's the guy in the top right.
No. Yeah.
But Wood Harris, I haven't seen enough movies. So when it comes to Wood Harris, I've seen 1 or 2 movies with him in it, but I haven't seen enough. So I'm gonna say him. However, if I see more movies, I probably would have to change.
Go watch The Wire.
Rocco. Go sit your white ass down. You gonna tell me some Wood Harris? That's not going in.
Hey, Rocco, watch The Wire TV show if you can.
Hey, Dennis, I'm just being honest. You know, I've only seen a couple movies from him, so I'd have to watch more.
All right. That's fair enough. Donovan.
Columbus, you're too short, man. You got to bounce, bro.
Okay. Adam.
Columbus got to go.
Hey, Donovan, that was corny as hell.
He just, to me, like out of all the other people in this picture, like how we were discussing with the other actors, Columbus got no range whatsoever.
Okay.
So yeah,
Sharon.
I mean, if you're going by these 4 dudes, I guess it has to be Columbus Short. But I'm not that excited about all of their work anyway, except for Michael Ealy. So
really,
wow, yeah, okay. Jay Will.
Yeah, I'm talking about when you look at all of their work. I mean,
you didn't like Superfly, the remake.
Wood Harris and Michael Caine.
Not really. No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's her opinion. You know, shit. You know, it is what it is. Jay Will, who you got?
It's kind of funny because I caught this movie on Netflix. True to the Game.
I ain't seen that.
I've seen
it. It had Columbus Short in it. It's a
good too.
Manny Haley film. Who I was really trying to get into, but he's trash. He's he's a cool guy. I like him as a person. And then I didn't see True to the Game Part 2, but I was up last night and True to the Game 3 was on. And I was so disappointed. I was like, Jesus, why is Columbus Short still acting? It was terrible. I mean, I enjoyed the first one. I didn't see the second one. I watched the third one last night. It was pretty horrible.
Did you watch? Well, I'll go over when I give mine. Okay, I got you. So Columbus is going. Okay. Josh, did you say Columbus too?
Yeah, if my man Dalton say Columbus, I'm going Columbus.
Okay. So for me, Wood Harris and Michael K. Williams aren't going anywhere. They're clearly the top 2 out of these, in my opinion. It's Ealy and Columbus is close. I'm actually getting rid of Ealy. You guys need to go watch like Cadillac Records. I mean, I know it's usually by choice of like what you saw, but Columbus Short, man, has got some roles under his belt. I think that trumps Michael Ealy, so I'm actually getting rid of Michael Ealy.
No way.
All right.
No way.
All right. So now we're gonna go to dystopian, futuristic type films. We got Demolition Man, we got iRobot, we got Judge Dredd, and we got The Book of Eli. So we're gonna start at the bottom. Let's go, Dennis. Kick one off. Who's going bye-bye?
Only one I ain't see is Judge Dredd, so I'm getting rid of Judge Dredd. Only one I ain't see, but that motherfucking Demolition Man ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, that was hard.
It ain't
What's
going
your
nowhere.
bottle? What's your
Simon
bottle?
Phoenix may be top 3
Villain?
villain all time.
All right. Justin.
To be honest, I've only seen 2, so I'm gonna say, I guess I'll say Judge Dredd.
Okay. Rocco.
Demolition Man is great. Wesley Snipes, by the way, killed that. iRobot was good. I liked what I saw there. Judge Dredd, I thought it was above average. To be honest, I wasn't. It was above average. Book of Eli, I haven't seen, so by default, I'm gonna say one got to go. But hey, maybe I need to watch it down the line. So
you absolutely do. Rashad.
It's kind of tough, man. I like the Book of Eli. Judge Dredd was cool. So, I would probably say first one on the left.
Oh, you get rid of Demolition Man, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yo, Rashad. Look at the
Hey,
Let's sit your white ass down.
leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Yeah, Demolition Man gotta go.
Hey man, SF Davis said Judge is embarrassing to white people.
I might need to go watch that then. Hold up. Let me go. Let me go back.
Judge Dredd was dope though.
No, Judge Dredd was good. Hey, I like him. It has Sandra Bullock in it, man. Anything she's in, I'm with it. But
She was in
it was
Demolition Man too.
futuristic, and the way they had sex in the movie was classic, bro. Like it was classic.
The Judge Dredd was pretty dope.
Yeah. If you ain't seen it, Rashad, watch the remake, Dredd.
Okay.
Bomb.
They need to remake Demolition Man.
They were supposed to do a sequel some years back, but it never came to fruition. Donovan.
He said iRobot gotta go.
Oh hell no.
Oh, what?
Out of his mind.
Just like Dennis said, I never seen Judge Dredd, so I'm definitely gonna go with Judge Dredd.
All right, Adam.
Yeah, man. To me, the Book of Eli is by far the best movie of these 4. But I would say Judge Dredd for sure got to go out of all these 4.
Sharon.
I think this is the first time I've seen all the movies that you put on the slide before. Okay. And I have to agree that Eli is probably the best out of the 4. And Judge Dredd is the worst for me. So I have to let that one go.
Right.
You know what? You guys have convinced me. I need to watch the Book of Eli tonight.
Oh, it's Denzel Washington, man. You got to watch anything he does. Jay Will.
Definitely Judge Dredd, man.
Okay, so short and sweet. And then Josh.
I'm going to be honest, man. I ain't never seen none of these.
Oh, okay. I should have figured. I gotta agree with everybody. I mean, I like all 4 movies. I do like Judge Dredd, but it would be the one that I would have to boot.
Above average.
Eli and iRobot aren't going nowhere. Demolition, I do like it, Dennis, but it would be third. It would be after Judge Dredd, though. But I do like it. All right, then we got one more for the movie block. This should be pretty fun. If you could hang out one day with one of these crews, which crew would you pick? We got the crew top left. We got New Jersey Drive with that boy Midget and them boys. We got the ATL crew with Rashad and them boys. No pun intended, Rashad. We got bottom left. We got them Juice boys with Q. And then we got the bottom right. We got Paid in Full, which is a movie you need to watch, Rocco, with Wood Harris. Fantastic movie. So go ahead, Adam. Sound like you're pretty hype about it. Which one you hanging with for a day?
Man, for me, just because I grew up there, I'm going with the ATL crew.
Okay, it's not a bad decision.
Them Bamas.
All right. Speaking of Rashad, go ahead, Rashad. Who you hanging with?
I think Rashad left.
He left.
Did he leave? Oh, damn, he didn't get my joke then. All right, Donovan.
Come back to me, man. So you came to me too soon, man. I wasn't expecting
digesting it, huh? Okay, no, I got you. Rocco, who you hanging with? Which hood you going to, Rocco?
I'm gonna agree with Adam. ATL.
Okay. Justin.
I can't choose ATL because I can't skate. Man, I'm definitely not surviving in the Juice Crew because Bishop was murking everybody. I ain't rolling with them.
Rico.
So I guess that puts me with the either paid in full. Who's top left? I can't. It's kind of small.
New Jersey Drive.
They look like a good group of fellows. I'll go with them.
All right, Dennis. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's talking to somebody.
Oh, okay. I'll come back to him. Jay Will, who you mobbing with for a day?
Man, money making Mitch, man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta ride in the BMW with the Inkies.
He said, "You ain't ready for me, A." All right. Sharon.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't want to roll with none of these.
You don't want to pull up in a box Chevy on 24s on Cascade on a Sunday night.
Not with them.
Yeah,
No,
Cascade don't look the same,
I would
Adam.
love the car.
Cascade
I'd
ain't
take
the
the
same,
car
Adam.
and go by
I know
myself.
Cascade ain't the same, Justin. I know.
I'd take the car and go right on by myself. I don't really want to hang with none of these dudes right here because they're all getting in trouble. I don't want to hang. I don't like trouble.
But you want to be a ninja killing people.
But ninjas can do that. They can't be caught.
You're right.
Those are some ninjas.
And nobody
All I see
can.
is ninjas.
Nobody can trace me. So I won't ever get caught.
That's true.
Solo. I'm a solo game.
Okay.
But if I had to pick one, I guess it would be New Jersey Drive.
These are the blackest
By the way,
niggas
somebody
I've
has
seen.
that go.
Hey, Zar,
All
I'm
right.
glad you put that up. I've been trying to think of them boys, that movie for the longest. I actually seen all these movies. Well, I didn't see ATL. I didn't see ATL from beginning to end, but I've seen majority of it. But I'm going.
All right, Donovan, you had time, brother.
Yeah,
Good soundtrack.
I'm going with them Juice Boys, man.
Who got the
You hanging
echo?
with the Juice Boys, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So now for me, it's this. How I'm gonna break it down. I'm hanging with ATL. Like what's his name said, Bishop killing everybody. Like Josh said, Rico backstabbing and killing everybody or trying. New Jersey Drive, you might be all right, but they jacking cars. Either the cops are gonna kill us or the dude that was hollering at my boy's sister trying to shoot people. ATL, them all good brothers. They all in school. Ain't none of them died in the movie. I'm hanging with Rashad and them boys in ATL. I think I'll make it through the day.
Zar,
Wait, hold up. I ain't get my
But
jump
they,
yet.
but
Big
they
Boy
Bamas.
tried to kill
Bamas.
T.I.'s little brother.
Yeah, but because the T.I.'s little brother ain't in the picture, and he the one trying to slang at 16. I ain't hanging with him. I'm hanging with the Ford Escape Crew, the ones.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, but you didn't tell why you was hanging with him. I'm gonna tell you why I'm hanging with him.
Nunu.
No, fuck Nunu. I'm trying to get one of them ghetto twins. Fuck Nunu.
Nah, you can have the ghetto twin. I might get
I'm
their
trying to get
mama.
one of them ghetto twins.
I might get their
Have you
mama.
seen them ghetto twins lately? Chat.
No, I ain't seen them lately,
Yeah,
actually.
I know. That's why you say that. I don't know.
Nah, Nunu, they ain't better than Nunu, though, man. Ain't no way.
No, everybody done had Nunu. I'm cool. I'm trying to get one of them ghetto twins.
All right. So I think that's everybody. All right, man. So yeah, that's for the movie block. Good participation. So now we're gonna go take this and open the floor up and some random thoughts. Tweak your brain a little bit and take some things back and kind of see what you think. So we're gonna kick it off. What age did you move out of your parents' house? Let's start with the CEO, Josh.
We're gonna have to ask her.
What's that?
I think I'll say 20.
About 20 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. Jay Will. Jay Will, you there?
I don't think so.
We'll come back. Sharon.
Well, I mean, if you count college, it was 18.
Right.
Yeah, that's when you moved out. Absolutely.
So I was 18.
Adam. Okay.
Oh man, it's weird. So at first it started off with me living with her, but now like it's to the point where I take care of her financially. So it's like whoop.
So what age you say?
I mean, like it's like I'm still living with her, but like I'm taking care of her. So it's like I can't really answer that question.
So you just say you ain't moved out of your parents' house yet?
No, like we moved.
Oh shit, I'm out.
We moved. I care everything.
You just a 40-year-old virgin. That's not just messing with you.
Definitely not.
All right, Donovan, seen you over there laughing.
Nah, I moved out at 34, so I'm 40 years old. So I've been out 6 years. You gotta think these California places are expensive, man.
Hey, no, I'm with you on that. No, I ain't nobody. Hey, man, you still doing your thing. It's good. Rashad left, right?
Yes.
All right, Rocco.
I was a little bit late, 23.
Okay, Justin.
Hey man, I no shame in my game. Me and my family here.
All right, no worries, man. Okay.
But when did you move out?
I think you were gone. The first time I moved out, I was 19, but I came back in like 48 hours. Yeah.
Justin, come on, bro.
Hey, but just like Sharon said, like I mean, when I went to college, I was out from 18 to 22. Then I came back, after I finished, and then stayed until I was 34.
That man said,
I went back to though. I ain't gonna lie, I went back to my mom's house.
Yeah. So, Dennis.
48 hours though, man.
48.
I left at
72. 48.
So for me, it was a little different because my grandmother raised me, but then when we came to Cali, I lived with my uncle. Still kind of like I'm still a kid going to high school, and then I kind of bounced around renting rooms, like with my uncle, my other uncle, my aunt, and then but when I kind of got on my own, and it was an apartment, and I was a roommate, but roommate like an actual friend. I was like 28, 29. I was like staying with different relatives up until I was in the shit, man, until, my mid-late 20s. So I'll say about 28, 29, but then I've been out ever since, though. Been going on 20 years or whatever. So, all right. So let's move it on. 5-hour ride. You can only listen to one.
I'm not listening to a person who pees on people, that's for sure.
We got Mike, we got Kels, we got Marvin, and we got Steve. Who you got, Adam? If you ain't listening to
that's easy. That's easy. I'm going Marvin Gaye all day.
Okay. All right. Donovan.
Damn, man. It's between Stevie and Mike, but I gotta go with Stevie in the car ride. It just hits a little different in the car rides.
All right, Rocco.
Okay, my answer is different depending on this stipulation. Am I the only one in the car, or am I bringing somebody with me?
Don't know.
Because I'm bringing somebody with me, it's Marvin Gaye. If it's by myself, it's MJ.
All right. Justin.
I'm going to say Michael Jackson because I could probably include his Jackson 5 catalog too. So.
Bingo.
Good point.
All right.
Exactly
Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
This might be my last show, but I'm gonna say it.
Hey, represent, baby, represent.
I know what you about to say.
I'm listening to R. Kelly.
Heck
no. You like picking on young
I
girls?
ain't got nothing to do with what he did. That is him serving his time for his punishment. But that music,
exactly. Kels, baby, all the way.
There is something wrong. There is something wrong.
Matter of fact, it would have been nice
Kels all the way, baby.
It would have been nice to see a versus with him and Stevie Wonder. Now I know he would have lost, but it'd have been nice to see that.
Nah, there's something wrong with a little bump of grind. For sure, there's something wrong with it.
Kels remix to Ignition.
Right.
You heard what
still listen to it too.
Can I get a two? Can I get a B?
Classic.
He said, man, how you gonna make a song about peeing on somebody? He said, how you gonna make a song about peeing on somebody?
Y'all condone having sex with underage women by listening to them.
Listen again. Here you go.
It doesn't condone it, man.
His best friends, or I owe him some money. Again, I said I'm just listening to his music. All right. I'm not going to kill him. Okay.
Don't be giving that man
Dennis
royalties.
Holmes.
All
Dennis
right,
Holmes
Jay
has been
Will,
coming
Jay
for a
Will, who
random
you got?
contract.
Jay said he'll be back.
All right, Sharon.
I'm listening to Michael Jackson. Justin hit the nail on the head. That's the reason I thought of immediately, because I can play all his stuff and all the Jacksons and all the Jackson 5 stuff. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good
that's
point.
what you got. And
Yeah,
everything that he wrote, all the stuff that he wrote for other people and produced for other people, shoot.
Well, you can't listen to that. That don't count. But yeah,
And then we could. Kels
It
did the
doesn't
same
say
thing.
so.
no, you
It
gotta
don't
listen
say
to
it don't
this
count.
artist's music. Not if you wrote a song with Mariah Carey, that don't count.
But isn't
Hey,
it?
let him-
If he
hey,
wrote
hey.
it, isn't it his
No, it's
music?
got to be their catalog,
Okay,
their music.
so
I said
I'm
Marvin
gonna
Gaye,
say this
I said
again. I'm
Marvin
gonna say
Gaye.
this. I'm gonna say this again. The graphic didn't stipulate, so that's
Well, I
my
just
answer.
stipulated it for you.
So now, if you wanna stipulate it, then fine.
Right.
You can throw that out. I'm still gonna be listening to MJ.
I mean, R. Kelly, if that's the case, because I'm going Mike too, but if we go in that route, R. Kelly then wrote for some people.
Aaliyah.
yes,
like,
he
you know,
Hey,
has.
so did Stevie Wonder though. Don't
Yes,
sleep on
That's what I'm
so
Stevie.
saying. That's what makes it so.
Wonder,
That makes it
so-
complicated. That's why just their music.
Hey, Marvin Gaye wrote some good songs. For
I'm going
people
Michael
too.
Jackson, man.
But
All
I'm
day,
going
best
Michael
catalog,
Jackson.
greatest
That's what I'm
entertainer of
going
all
with.
time, in my opinion. So that's pretty
Hey, give
easy.
it to Kels, baby.
Nah. All right.
Tell me, who did Josh say?
He didn't
He
say.
said R. Kelly.
Pull the Kels, baby.
Oh
Pull the
shit,
Kels.
that's my guy, Josh.
If
And
you
he
could
can
get one
suck
more
that
season of a
balls.
TV show no longer airing, what show would it be? Is it going to be Blackish, Dennis, because they got cut?
Ooh. Ooh, I got a good one.
What
I
you
got
saying,
no-
Dennis?
Don't say it, Adam. Don't say it.
What, Dennis? Which one? What's your show?
He's gone. I don't see him.
Yeah, he was just there talking about Kells.
He was.
All right, Adam, go ahead,
Dennis, where
man.
you at, man? You
He
sucking
probably
fat
watched the
baby
R.
balls.
Kelly music video. I'll probably say I just got done watching it on Netflix. I gotta go Money Heist, man. Let me get one more season out of Money Heist.
Never
All
mind.
right.
Money Heist.
It's some Netflix show I haven't seen. It's only got one
Some random
season.
show.
Dennis
No,
right
no,
here.
it got five. It got five.
I don't know what it is, so I got you. That's fine.
Five.
Hey,
Oh,
Zara,
so they ended it. It's not coming back.
Nah, yeah, it was. They're done after season 5. Season 5. is
Okay. All right, Justin.
My wife and kids.
Wow, really? All right.
Hey,
Rocco.
Zara Dennis back.
That was a good show. That was a great show.
It was all right. I don't really like them real family-ish shows, but anyway,
You
go
don't
ahead,
like
Rocco.
families? You don't like families?
Dennis, go first. Dennis, what you
I
got?
like more edgy, man.
This is kind of hard, man. I don't know.
Just say Blackish because they cut it.
No, Blackish is still going for his last season, Hayden.
Say
You would know
Gotham.
that. You would know that if you watch more shows.
Whatever.
Oh, they're not gonna bring Blackish back?
Yeah, this is the last season, season 8, right here, last season.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Shoot, Ace just said it.
I might have to go with Fresh Prince. Because everybody gonna pick Martin.
That would be second on my list.
Yeah, everybody gonna pick Martin.
Not with that
See,
mama.
you didn't gave it away.
I'm
That's
not.
mine. That's mine. And we almost got our wish when they hooked up again, Gina, Pam, and Martin, and they kind of ended their differences. But with Tommy, passing away,
Hey,
they
ain't
decided.
Cole beefing with Martin too?
Yeah, but they all hashed all that up. They all got. That's what I'm saying. Like a couple years ago, Martin was promoting it on Instagram. He had pictures of when him and Gina and Pam met up, when him and Cole met up, and then Gina had said she had a dope ass idea for the show,
He
but
met up
then
with
ultimately
Cockroach?
they didn't want to do it without Tommy though.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
he
see
met
that.
up without Cockroach. That means you can't have Fresh Prince without Uncle Phil.
Hey man, Sharon, what's your show?
Hey, who's in King of the Hill? I don't remember that show.
Believe it or not, it'd be L.A. Law.
Never seen it.
Damn, Stan, you just had me think about another one, New York Undercover.
Oh, Dennis.
Hey, you ain't never lied, Dennis.
Woo, fire.
No,
Absolutely.
I like the L.A. Law better.
In the heat of the night.
Hey,
Yeah, you
New
went
York
back old
Undercover
school
was
on
that
us.
one.
All right, what you got, Donovan?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Fresh Prince, man. I loved it.
Okay. And I think, is that everybody? Jay will come back? Nope.
No, he's still pooping.
I
right.
didn't go.
Bill, go ahead. Just say your show.
Breaking Bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Build your festival lineup with 20 bones. Since you didn't get to go, Rocco, go ahead and build your lineup. $20. Make sure you do mathematics.
I don't even know who half of these people are.
Pick the ones you know. Then I mean, you probably don't know. You probably don't know their music. So
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you're really asking the wrong person. I mainly listen to a different genre, so I don't.
All right, no worries. All right, let's go to. Is Dennis here?
Yeah, he here on audio.
Karaoke Den.
Let's go to Justin.
All right, give me Kendrick and J. Cole. That'll put me at 16. And then you could give me I forgot white dude's name at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Jack Harlow.
Rocco. Oh my bad.
Jack Harlow.
Okay. That's 17.
I thought that was Lil Dicky.
No, that's not. No, that's not.
No, that's Jack Harlow.
That's Dalton.
And then give me who's well, never mind. Give me Lil Durk at I think that's $3 for Lil Durk.
All right. Let's Dennis there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Build your lineup.
I just I don't know who everybody is, to be honest with you, but I'll definitely take Lil Durk. I'm gonna go with Kanye. And I'm gonna go with J. Cole. So that'll put me at 19. I mean, I only got one more person left. I don't even know who all these dudes at the bottom.
Oh, get Baby King.
Come on, y'all go. Come on.
Baby King's the second to the left, right?
Hey, that dude Red, Sticky Red, or whatever his name is.
Baby King's second to the left.
Who else at this bottom?
You got Jack Harlow, Baby King. You
Trippy
got
yeah, Trippy Red, my bad.
Yeah.
And who's the boy then?
Unknown MC.
That's
Yeah. Man, you know what? Just take the rest of my money and spend it somewhere else. All right.
Get some popcorn. All right.
I'll go next. Oh, never mind.
How the hell we playing the game? Y'all don't even know who the MCs is. What type of shit is this?
Hey, this is Josh Green. What you got, Donovan?
I'm gonna keep it cheap, man. And I'm just gonna spend $16, and I'm just gonna go with Drake and Kendrick, man, and that's how we gonna roll, man.
A little double headliner, two
album,
stars.
The album that we need.
All right, go ahead, Adam.
For me, I'll go with I'll do the same thing like Donovan. I'm doing J. Cole, and then I'm doing Drake and keeping $4.
Yep.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Doug said Kendrick, Cole, Megan, and keep $1.
Kendrick Cole.
Yeah. The ones on the bottom, you should have put the names on it because I don't know half those cats.
Well, you probably don't know their music. It probably don't matter though.
Names
You
either.
probably wouldn't pick them because you probably don't know their music though. Anyway.
I don't even know 90% of the
I
people.
might know their music, just might not know their name.
Yeah.
See, that's weird. If I know their music, I know who they are.
I'm usually listening to
I don't recognize them by face. I don't know who none of these people are. Harley. I would do Drake and J. Cole because I know who they are. And Megan and keep $1. That's about it.
I think the bottom is the Island Boys, the number one.
Who you got, Josh?
The boys that be singing, I'm an island boy.
Island boy. Yeah, I got I'm overdrafting, so I'm got Drake, Kanye, and
hell, I see.
What shit is he overdrafting?
Jay,
Where is the financial breadcrumbs at?
Man.
Financial breadcrumbs, where you at?
So what you say, Josh?
Yeah, I overdrafted Drake, Kanye, and Cole.
Not overdraft. All right, who ain't went?
I guess I'll do Drake and Future. I guess.
Ugh. All right. I'm gonna go Kendrick is my headliner. That's for damn show. And then I'm gonna take Tyler the Creator. So that's 14.
That's a
And
good
then
one.
you know me, if I'm watching the show, I got $6 left. Give me Megan and that chick in the white outfit. So I
Doja
got
Cat?
2 females in my lineup.
Is that Doja Cat?
I said Doja
That's
Cat.
$20, baby.
Is that Doja Cat? Because I like Doja Cat, but I can't tell if that's her.
Why they ain't put my girl on here?
I don't know why they didn't put Miss Melody on here, bro.
I ain't know that Miss Melody. You know what I'm talking about. Damn, what is her name?
Oh, Lil Kim?
No, not Lil Kim.
Nikki?
Oh, you talking about Missy Elliott?
Yeah. The lifeline girl that used to be a stripper. She with one of the Migos.
Oh, Cardi B.
Oh, Sweetie.
Yeah, Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Not Sweetie.
Hey, A
Sweetie
said
from
Drake,
my city, Hayward.
A said Drake, Future, Young Thug, Jack Harlow.
That's not a bad lineup.
Man, if I want a female rapper, give me Sally Sosa.
Doug
Never heard
said
of her.
Lotto.
All right. Which character was the hardest, baby? Kick it off, Dennis.
Nino Brown.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Nino Brown stabbed that motherfucker right in the hand and said, ain't like you anyway, pretty motherfucker. That was good.
Right. Sharon. Martin redid the scene better, but go ahead, Sharon.
Yeah, it's Nino Brown, man. It's Nino Brown. Stone Cold Killer.
All right. Jay Wood, I think he's gone. Adam. Adam gone too? All right, Donovan.
I mean, I liked all these characters, but Sharon and Dennis said it's Nino Brown, and it's clearly obvious to me on this.
All right. Rocco, you up on this? It's movies.
All right. I mean, I could just do the majority and just say Nino, but hey, actually, I think Bishop. So
Okay.
No. Nino held up a baby to avoid getting shot, y'all.
Yeah,
that's the
Y'all
hardest.
forgot
Justin.
that part?
That's the softest to me. Go
hey,
ahead.
I'm not
Justin.
gonna do the majority. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go Bishop.
Nah, that don't make
That's
that.
not
That was a
soft.
bad
That's
argument. That's a
hard.
bad
I see you,
argument,
Rocco.
Sharon.
Get your ignorant thinking on, Rocco.
Hey, that was a bad argument though. With that, but go
Hey,
ahead.
No, it's
Justin.
not. No, that's a good argument.
Nah, holding a baby made
Just
him the
because
hardest.
you don't understand it,
Coward.
don't make it not good.
Justin, who you got?
I'm gonna say Nino. I'm gonna say Nino, but I think there's a case for O-Dog because I think he was technically the youngest. Because you can't tell a young cat nothing. I just think they're more reckless. But I do want to say he's honorable mention. You got to watch out for the young ones.
Josh.
Hey, I believe it's Nino, but since I haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna go with my boy Doe.
Let me out. Yeah, for me, I mean, I love Nino. I mean, I love all these dudes, man. It's great movies, but O-Dog is the one. O-Dog's the only one that didn't die, by the way, as well. And young, what they say, America's Nightmare, young, black, and don't give a fuck. O-Dog was the hardest. I mean, Nino was a great drug dealer, but he was a coward at times. He got his ass whooped, and ultimately he got killed. O-Dog is the one for me. All right.
Doughboy didn't get killed.
Yeah, he did. Remember at the end, 2 weeks later, Doughboy gets shot by a drive-by.
Well, that's 2 weeks later.
He still dies. He dies.
He didn't die in the movie.
Oh my
is what
God.
I'm saying.
Let him know, Sharon. Let him know.
He didn't die in the movie.
You didn't pick Doughboy anyway. iPhone or Android? This should be real easy. This should be a clean sweep.
It's not a clean sweep.
No, you said Nino Brown.
Hey, sorry, let me explain something to you. iPhone or Android ain't giving us no sponsorship. I ain't even getting in this argument.
It's Team iPhone.
Exactly. I'm saying mine now. iPhone, like Alabama beating Cincinnati in a route. What you got?
Well, I'm going with Android. So Ace is going Android. Donovan's going Android. I'm going
Man,
Android.
them Androids are the worst phones ever.
Worse.
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, if you text somebody and the bubble is green, you can't trust them. Just let you know.
I know.
Right.
Oh my God.
I know.
If I can't FaceTime you, I can't relate.
That's right.
All right.
All right,
Don't
Justin.
relate. It's cool. We won't FaceTime.
Justin.
This
Nobody wants to see
argument
ugly
right
face
here.
anyway.
This argument right here is the reason why these phones go up every fucking year. These arguments right here.
Yep.
I will never have one of these arguments ever again.
What
Because
phone
it ain't
you
no
got,
argument. It's
Dennis?
iPhone.
No,
Dennis, you
it's
got an
not the
iPhone though,
arguments
Dennis.
that does it, Dennis. No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
I
Yes,
got
it is. It's the
Android.
argument. Because if nobody gave a damn about what phone it was, then that shit would disappear just like a BlackBerry.
I ain't
No,
never.
iPhone ain't going nowhere.
That's like saying nobody would care if nobody cared about Jordans, the price wouldn't go up. That just doesn't make sense.
That's what would happen if nobody cared about Jordan. The price wouldn't go up.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
Meanwhile, nobody's talking
Just
about
get an
Jordan.
iPhone in your life. You won't be
But
saying
they're
that
releasing a
iPhone.
$500 Jordan this month. Okay.
No,
To me, it's a phone.
Jordans are always going to be talked about. But if people just stop talking about Jordans, then all that shit disappears.
I mean, but that's anything, Dennis. Never mind.
Hey, PlayStation killing Xbox, by the way.
You got
all day long. It's another route.
I meant to say that. That was one of the ones I was about to say next. People want to compare PlayStation and Xbox, and see. Now I'm gonna tell you about my argument. PlayStation, Xbox. PlayStation used to be free. PlayStation used to be free until this competition shit started. Now they both you got to pay for the fucking internet.
Right, but Dennis, when PlayStation was free, you couldn't do none of the stuff that Xbox Live had. Now you
there they go again. Like I said, I had to sit back and pay attention to it, Sharon. This is why I say this argument. I had to sit back and pay attention to it. I was like, you know what? If it wasn't no PlayStation versus Xbox BS, wouldn't even be going through this for these. You got bots over here buying the games. You can't even get a PlayStation 5. Every time it's ain't going on sale, it just move out the way. Man, I'm not entertaining none of that.
Man,
shit.
I'm going with Ace, by the way. It's PlayStation all day.
Sharon, I'm gonna tell you when that was different.
At the end of the day, it's a matter of preference.
Do you remember when the Wii came out? Remember when the Wii came out?
Yes, I remember when it came out.
Right, and you remember how crazy it was? Grown folks was crazy about the Wii.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, the Wii 2 came out. It did not have the same effect.
That's correct.
You mean the Wii U?
Thank you, Sharon.
But I don't believe it had anything to do with having an argument about which one is better. That's not it. That's what I'm saying. Arguing about which one is better is not why the price goes up.
Only reason why I say this is because if you get free advertisement through arguments like that, then they're going to continuously to say, "Oh, this is a high commodity." Listen to these arguments. Let's rise.
Hey, Android is the devil. That's why it's the spirit of confusion. Like
All right, we're gonna move on. We're not getting no sponsorships. All right, we're gonna move on. So this is the final one. Final one for the night. What's something that people think makes them look cool, but actually makes them look ridiculous?
Having an Android.
Well, I got that.
Okay, what you got, Sharon?
The dudes walking around with their pants below their ass. It's the most ridiculous looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, for me, it's close, but not that, because I sag not like that, but the skinny jeans is for me. So
I got one. I got one.
I
got one. Let me show my face. Hold on. Let me show my face. Hold on.
Right. Exactly, bro.
The females that go to the gym, or go jogging and all that with a full face of makeup on, the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. The hell you got all that makeup on to sweat? Yeah. Makeup and eyelashes on. Let me get that out the way. Makeup and eyelashes on.
Yeah, that's
gym out there jogging and stuff. Child, please.
I agree with that. That's
Doug said Jordans. Nisi B says sagging.
Jordans. Man, you out of your mind.
What?
That's Doug, man.
Rocco.
Guys who wear medium
coming out the desert with that, Doug.
To me, when guys walk into my job wearing medium shirts, to me, it's absolutely ridiculous. You barely got half a muscle. You barely got half a muscle, and you're walking around in a medium shirt. Come on.
Are you talking about the Marge? No, I got you. Donovan.
Hey, with me is just these cats with all the tattoos on their face, man. It's not cool, bro.
That too.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, I mean, like, just keep it below the neck.
Oh, I got another one. More in line with what Dennis was saying. It's the girls that got the fake eyelashes on that are this long.
right.
It looks like your eyes are waving at you when you talk.
I like the unproportionate butt shots, and you got a square butt and then a rectangle, and then
They
one.
said skinny jeans. Dalton said, "I'm worried about Doug."
Right, me too.
Doug said Jordans again.
Right,
He out of his
Justin, what you
mind.
got?
I guess I'll say sagging too, but well, I'll say sagging with skinny jeans combined. Like I
Yeah.
seen that.
I'm with
Right.
I'm with NCB Merce. I don't understand those.
Oh
A
man,
man purse, yeah.
Oh, a satchel?
Satchel. Yeah.
No, a satchel is different than a man
yeah, it's
purse.
different. Yeah, they're
I can
man
deal with a
purses now.
satchel, but hell no.
Right.
I can't
All
say
right.
that.
Well,
Hold on, real quick. Ace said, "What about the girls that was wearing the sweatpants?"
I
that said,
don't like
Yo.
any chick wearing anything with anything written on her behind. I don't like it.
Polo
To me,
shirts,
it's
come on,
tacky.
man.
polo shirts was cool back in the day.
Hey Dalton, why are you insulting
Shit,
me like
polo
that?
shirts are
Come on
cool
now.
now.
Yeah, I rock polo shirts all the time.
Man, polo shirts are awesome. What are you talking about?
"Shots
That's
fired."
classic. That ain't never going out of style. Sorry.
All right. Well, I don't know if Dennis is still in the house, but if not,
He's still in there somewhere.
Dennis, you in here?
I'm
You
right
want to
here. I'm
holler?
right here. I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead, give it to him.
Yeah, listen, thank y'all for coming out each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and then coming back to see us again at Tuesday 10 p.m. with stay tuned. I want y'all to check out the side joint each and every Saturday morning. But if you end up missing all of that, please go subscribe to the audio on all platforms streaming podcasts, Ignorant Thinker Podcasts. And also go subscribe to the YouTube page because me and Sharon will be doing a lot of pre-recorded shows for the side drum because there may be days that we can't make it Saturday morning, but we still will give you a great show each and every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Do not be nervous. Click on your tunes and listen to us. Thank you.
There it is.
The
And Rashad is gone. You want to go ahead and say it,
It's quote
Sharon?
time.
Oh, there it is. Everybody like and subscribe to
Shout out
Rashad.
to
You know, he
Rashad.
left us early, but it's
That's
bro
my
time with co-host Abby, man. A really great tandem, great material, great content. Make sure you like and subscribe, please, on all platforms. Jay will have to leave us a little early too, but you know, Willie's Bar, big things is coming for 2022. We'll Stay Tuned Live presents with Jay Will and the boys, Willie's Bar. So be on the lookout. You can like and subscribe, and just make sure you follow us, please. Then we got Dig on Doug who's in the comments. He been doing some shows, some great shows. So you can actually like and subscribe, and he actually has some episodes available. So definitely go check those out. And then Donovan, give it to him.
I mean, all I gotta say is that the Braves won the World Series. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Who had the best off season though?
I know it's off season, and you're just mad because your Mets can't stay healthy.
Wait, hold up. King Zone, why are we giving off-season participation trophies?
Hey man, that's what we got right now. That's all we got right now.
Yeah, you got an owner who
you
wants
ain't
to
never,
spend money
you ain't
on a
gonna never see a
38-year-old
1-2 punch like what Scherzer and DeGrom about to do. That's all I'm saying.
But one of them will get hurt, like everybody else. You guys,
hope
but anyways, like I said, like it's a lockout right now, so I got some good things coming. I got a lot of time on my hands now that I'm living my life right. So you'll look for some shows in 2022, and you know, since I'm introducing my show, whatever, I just want to give my closing remarks. I just want to say I appreciate all y'all, man. Thank you for your support, everybody here on this panel and people that aren't on here. But I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man.
Love you back, brother. All right. And we got the financial breadcrumbs. AA, he's still in the building. Talk to him. On the AA dip.
He gone.
He's
he
out.
Gone. Mary calling the shots. Give him a curfew. But always check out Adam bringing the knowledge. You know, if you need some investment ideas, you know, if you want some, you know, Bitcoin, crypto, you know, investing in Target, you know, AA is the man to hit up. And obviously, you got yours truly, the King's R Show, as with Willie's Bar. 2 anticipated new shows coming in 2022. And that's what Stay Tuned Live in conjunction with Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. And it's going down, baby. And before we end this show, we're going to go ahead and, you know, we got to do the anthem, how we always do about this time. And please, again, thank y'all for coming in and
Hey,
checking us
real
out.
quick. Hey,
Yes.
real quick. Let Rocco.
Rocco, I was trying to have your flyer. I didn't see you there. Go ahead, Rocco. Tell them how they can see you.
Well, thank you, Joshua, for that. My name is Rocco Rakelli. I'm a host of a show called The Sports Angle. I'm live at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, every Monday to Friday. I upload on all social media websites, and we talk about sports. And I try to give you a different angle that you haven't heard before.
And we can't forget about the chocolate girl, man.
Chocolate girl, I need your slide too. I get that one too. Go ahead, Chocolate. Tell them what Chocolate said.
The Chocolate said that she needs to put up some more content, but I had to take a brief hiatus for a little while. But Chocolate always gonna come back with a vengeance. But like Dennis mentioned, also I'm on the side John with him on Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and join the Facebook group because we want you to tell us some of the things that you want to see, and that's where you need to put it at, on the Facebook group, The Side John, JAWN. So just join that Facebook group. But yeah, I got some great ideas over the past 3 weeks to do on Did You Hear What Chocolate Said? I'm on all podcasting platforms, so just check me out. And this was a good time tonight, fellas. We didn't talk about it, but I just want to say rest in peace to John Madden.
Absolutely.
That dude has been a part of my whole football life, my entire life. He was one of my dad's favorite people in the game, and it kind of shook me up when he passed away. So I hate it, but I guess we all have our time. So
he needs to be on the cover of the next Madden, though.
Yeah, well, the name of the game will miss him. Sports will miss him.
Absolutely.
If not, make sure you check out Justin and the Pennermans with a Purpose.
Oh, yeah, he here.
Yeah, he's there.
He's there.
I was thinking about John Madden, man. I was like, dang.
John Madden.
Yeah, that's pretty
they
deep.
can find you at, my brother.
But yeah, you can check out my stuff. Me and my wife, Pennermans with a Purpose. But I'm just like Miss Sharon. Still got to work on some content, get some stuff out there. So check out Miss Sharon stuff. Check out Bro Time. Check out everybody else. I always show love to everybody. I try to anyway.
Family,
Go ahead.
Before we end it.
Sonic on the track.
If you didn't hear it, boy, you better stay tuned. Get out the way, boy, you better make room. It's the illest, boy, it's the realest. I guarantee all you brothers, that's what he does. Down on the lane, take brothers, it's in the bag. Put your hot takes from the holy games. We got more folks dropping from the state. You think you're business, chocolate for sharing. Live down a go through the shot bearing. While we debate, bringing back others, but no mistake in the truth. We be top right, so you better follow along, cause it's the hot spot. Every time we let you better listen, or you will be dead. Like Josh, y'all know what time it is.
Hey, Czar, I would have took you over them dollar dudes.
Yeah.
Might as well take you, man.
Right? Pablo and them boys. Oh, man, I would have brought, hey, man, I would have opened up the headliner to make them boys have something to follow, baby.
Put that hat down, Donovan.
Raider, good luck, Donovan.
You got a pulse, baby.
Anyway, man, thank y'all for watching. Every Tuesday, we got the double lineup. We got Talk Years Tuesday and Stay Tuned Live, 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. respectively.
We never give up.
CEO, take us home.
Hey, man. I don't know who do it best. Go ahead, Sharon, do it for us.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.